Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's Corey Seager. Popped him up. Davis over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And now the Mets. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo.
And now pitch on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
J.D. Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That is it. The catcher, Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, and there are 2 away now.
Batting it, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Walker Buehler as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Cano waits on the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Two gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Pete Alonso will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down one right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat.
The shortstop,
As he lifts it in the air to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo home run. We've played two. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Cespedes going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The bouncer to the left side. Davis has got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches. They still lead it 2-1. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Cespedes is there. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 2-1. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out.
Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding in once again, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Scorched to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The second baseman.
Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Popped him up. Muncy has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Next for the Mets, Andres Jimenez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Jimenez stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.